Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you how to make a pair of earrings. For these earrings we shall need some tools, we shall need some findings, and of course we shall need the beads and some metal charms. Let's talk about each of these items. Let's begin first of all with the tools. I have some tools here, and we shall use these tools to create the earrings. Let's begin with the first tool. As you can see, this is a ring. It has some ridges here, and it is called a jump ring opener. Why do we call this jump ring opener? Because we use it to open and to close those jump rings. In order to close and open the jump rings, we also need a pair of pliers. As you can see, these pliers have no teeth here, so this surface is flat. And it is flat in order to prevent scratching the metal parts. We use these two tools, the pliers, the chain nose pliers, and the jump ring opener, to open and to close the jump rings. And I will show you how exactly they are used. These pliers, the chain nose pliers, are also used to bend metal. For example, if you have this type of eye pin, you can bend the end of this eye pin if you want to create, for example, a loop. Another type of pliers that I wanted to show you are these pliers. They are a special type of pliers. As you can see, this end here and here is rounded. And it is rounded because we shall use it to create loops. For example, if we take this eye pin, the loop here was created by wrapping the wire around the end of these pliers. So this is how the loop is created. So these pliers are used to create loops. This loop was also created using these pliers. Another type of pliers are the cutting pliers, which are used for cutting, logically. So you cut the wires with this type of pliers. Now let's talk about the second type of item, the findings. As I have told you a little earlier, we shall use the jump rings. These jump rings are used to hang, for example, charms, but they are also used to connect different other findings with each other. Another finding that we shall use is this one. It is used for hanging the earrings in the ears, and it is called a French ear wire. And the last finding that I wanted to show you are these findings. They are the eye pins, because they have this eye at the end here. And we shall also use for our earrings a pair of metal charms and some gray pearls. Now, if I have told you what we need to create the earrings, let's begin making the earrings. I shall first take let's put the other items away. I'll take the eye pin. So it is called an eye pin because it has this eye here at this end, and I shall start putting the beads like this on the eye pin. And now I shall measure the end of the eye pin in order to create a loop over here. So I will cut like this over here the wire. So I've used the cutting pliers and I have cut the wire like this. And now I want to create a loop over here at this end. In order to create the loop, I will take the chain nose pliers, as I've told you, and I will bend the wire like this. As you can see, now I have bent the wire. After I have bent the wire to 90 degrees like this, I will take the round nose pliers and grab the end of the, let's see from a closer distance, I'll grab the end of the wire and start rolling it to create a loop like this. So if you can see, the top of the pliers is narrower and the base of the pliers is wider. And why is that? If you make the loop towards the top, the loop will be smaller, and if you make it towards the bottom, here, it will be larger. So you can decide exactly what size the loop will have. So I grab the loop like this, and I create this loop over here. But before I close the loop, I will put the French ear wire like this. And now I can close the loop. Let's close the loop now like this. And this part of the earring is ready. So we have a part of the first earring. And now what do we do? I have to attach the charm to the earring over here, like this. And how are we going to do that? By using one of those jump rings that I've told you about earlier. The jump rings are items that you will use very often when making jewelry because they are very useful. You will use them for making bracelets, for making earrings, all sorts of jewelry. Uses jump rings. So I will put the jump ring, as you can see, in the jump ring opener, and I will grab it with the pliers to open it like this. And now I will put the earring like this on the jump ring, and I will also put the charm on the jump ring like this. And now I will take the jump ring opener and close the jump ring like this. And now we have finished the first earring. And now let's repeat the steps that we've done so far for the next earring. So I will take the eye pin and I will also take the gray pearls. I'll put the first pearl and the second pearl like this. And now I will measure and I will cut the wire so that I can make the loop. Now I will grab the wire and bend like this to 90 degrees. Let's bend a bit more. And now I will grab with the round nose pliers, I will grab the end of the loop and I will start rolling this loop in order to close the loop. Before I close the loop, I will put the French ear wire like this, and now I can close the loop. Like this. And now I will take the jump ring, grab the jump ring with the chain nose pliers and I will put it into the jump ring opener and open it like this. Put the earring on the jump ring like this and the charm, and I'll grab it again and close the jump ring like this. And the second earring is also ready. So these are the two earrings. So as you can see, they are very easy to make, and with the help of some simple tools and a few findings, you can make this nice pair of earrings.